じゃあ、今まさに空を動いているのは何なんです？
地球だ。
地球って、そんなわけ。え？地球？
Anime does not get better than this. All the anime that have came out this past year have been utter and complete shit. There have been no good shows until I discovered Orb on the movements of the earth. And the one word I have to describe this show is peak. Now, I know that the word peak has been used a lot lately. Like, it has been used so much to the extent that the word has no meaning anymore. This guy has aura. That's peak. The animation looks so cool. That's peak. This guy's hot. That's peak. Like, the word peak has been used so much that it has lost its meaning. But trust me when I say this, Orb is peak. Like, I would even go as far as to say that it is up there with the likes of Vinland Saga and Frieren. Alright, so here's a quick summary. Orb is a historical anime set in 15th century Poland during the Inquisition, where questioning religious doctrine is considered heresy. The show follows a young prodigy named Raphael, who becomes involved with a secret group of scholars seeking to prove that the earth moves around the sun. In their pursuit of scientific truth, they face persecution from the Catholic Church, as the theory of heliocentrism goes against their understanding and thus against God. Now, precious viewer, you might be thinking, this is just some boring, straightforward science anime of people finding out why the earth revolves around the sun. Well, you guys are complete idiots, because first of all, space stuff is actually interesting. And second of all, this anime actually does something unique that works perfectly. It switches the POVs of the main characters. Like, at one point, you may like this one character and be really deep into their story. Then the anime would just switch up on you to like another POV and you'd go like, ah man, this character sucks. Like, I don't really give a shit about them. But in the end, you would fall in love with their character. And this happens a numerous amount of times, which is really difficult to accomplish. And another impressive thing about this anime is that it only takes 4 to 5 episodes to develop these characters in depth, and it really kind of makes you resonate and connect with their beliefs and where they are coming from. Like, for some time you may have the same belief as character A, and when character B gets introduced with their beliefs, you might go like, oh shit, they have a point. And this really makes you critically think about which side you stand upon, or it may even lead you to forming your own beliefs. And this really makes this anime something special, as it does not just make the audience sit there ripping open a bag of chips and mindlessly watching like some goons, but it actually makes people think and not just rely on blind belief. And I feel like this message of blind belief being really bad makes this anime something generational, and is something that people really need to hear more about in the era of the internet. I myself have a first-hand experience from a friend when I was curious and asked him, what was there before the Big Bang? And he told me God. God was his answer. He put God's name in there because he had heard from someone that God created everything. No explanation, no curiosity, just repeating what he had heard. And this exact thinking is what this anime fights against. Not fate itself, but the lack of critical thought behind belief. The message and how it spreads truly makes Orb a masterpiece. So yeah, if you're tired of watching mid-tier anime with recycled plots, shallow characters, and plot armor as thick as the heads of solo leveling connoisseurs, watch Orb. It really is peak. It is an anime that I could confidently say comes once in a decade, a true masterpiece. Alright, thanks for watching. Please sub so I can make more reviews like these. And if this video gets like 1,000 likes somehow against all the odds, I'm gonna make a more in-depth review with spoilers. So yeah, that's about it.